Hi Pisces, so let's do your reading. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So this talks about preparing for something that you've been wishing for. This could be in terms of a career or a home that you've been wanting to live in. It could be a new home, or it could be moving to a different country. This talks about a new beginning and putting the past behind you and working towards your goals and your dreams. This could also be finally having a child or giving birth to a child, or coming out victorious from a very difficult situation where you could have been backstabbed or left out in the cold. And for some of you, there's someone who's stalking you as well, or who could be stalking you. And this talks about having your eye on the prize and wanting to win it at all costs. So this could be in terms of a romantic situation or in terms of a career situation. So there could be someone around you who could be needing some help from you. This could be a friend or someone like that, and you have some kind of way to help this person. Or this could be vice versa as well, that someone else is doing this to you. And this is all about following your intuition as well. This could also talk about a previous rocky relationship between a parent and a child, or a previous rocky relationship between you and someone else, and that person could have been a bit older than you. This also talks about receiving a new opportunity in terms of a work situation, but it's something that you feel very emotionally connected to, and it's something that requires you to speak your truth, or someone here needs to speak the truth about what happened in the past and why things went wrong. And in these cards you can see water flowing in all directions. So this shows that if you've been working on something, it looks like there has not been a proper routine, or you've not been writing things down in order to get it done, and that's why things seem a bit messy in terms of that situation. This could also apply in terms of a romantic situation, and this is all about strategizing and not waiting until the last minute. And it also talks about dreaming instead of taking action. Or maybe what's needed in this situation is more action instead of just thinking and dreaming. And this also talks about readjusting your life to a new situation or to a new atmosphere. Maybe you could be learning a new language or moving to a different place. This also talks about someone wanting to gain something from you. So there could be someone around you who's watching you because there's something that they want to gain from you. This could be friends or family who is wanting to have what you have, and so they seem to be watching you. And so the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands talks about doing things differently, as well as it's all about not making the proper plans in order to get what it is that you want. Not focusing on the details. Not putting in enough effort. And there could be someone who you're dealing with who's trying to play mind games with you. And when it comes to this person, it's someone who likes the thrill of the chase, but the moment they get what it is that they want, then they're gone. And that's something that you could have experienced with this person in the past. And so maybe this is something that you like or you want, but the cards tell you to be more realistic and practical. So the cards is all about being practical. And so when we look at the Eight of Pentacles, there's one part that looks a bit different from the rest, and maybe you're trying to, you're wanting to create something that's different from everyone else, but then this is all about creating something that's different from everyone else. It's about being different, standing out. It also talks about not having to explain yourself to anyone if you're working on some kind of new project and you seem to be doing it silently and not having to explain yourself to anyone. Because maybe there are too many people in the way, and that's something that you have to do. This also could talk about some sort of gossip that you heard from someone, and you're trying to make sense of that gossip to find out if it's true, or some piece of information that you could have heard, or some knowledge that you could have received regarding some kind of gossip, and you're wondering if it's true. And there's a need for you to put in more effort in this situation to find out if it's true. And so the Eight of Pentacles is also a card about going against the grain, because when she's stirring the pot, it looks like she's going against the grain and she's creating something that's different from everyone else. And it's also a card about isolating yourself, so maybe you're wanting to isolate yourself from a lot of people. And maybe that's what you need to do in order to get this work done. And there could be people knocking on your door, trying to talk to you, wanting to communicate, wanting to hear from you. And maybe you're not wanting to communicate with these people because you're trying to get over some kind of heartbreak from the past. It could be in terms of a romantic situation or a career situation. This card also talks about using your voice, so maybe you could need to speak up regarding something important, and this important thing is something that will create a new beginning for you. This could be in terms of a career situation or anything else, but there's some message maybe that you want to send to someone, or it could be in terms of a career situation as well. And so maybe you're in some sort of conflict with someone else, and that person could be much older than you or much younger than you. And it's saying that this person that you're dealing with is someone who is quite an emotional person, and in order for you to communicate with this person, you need to put in more emotions instead of being quite practical, because there's one person whose thinking is quite emotional and then someone else is too practical or too logical, and there's not enough emotion in it. And so there's someone here who seems to be quite distracted with their career and their finances, and that could be the reason why they've abandoned this situation with you. So let's look at what the oracle says. So this card is all about wondering if you want to take that risk, and also wondering if you have the confidence to take that risk. And so the cards say that you have the answers within you, and that maybe it's a good time to take a pause from this situation in order to think about this risky situation that you're in. Let's see what the oracle cards say. It says clear your space, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you and use feng shui. Clairsentience, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And we have passion, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. We have breathe, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So this talks about someone who could be ill as well around you. So if you like this reading and you want a longer personal reading, you can email me at the email address in the description box below this video. Thank you.